Hey everybody, welcome in. It is Wednesday, the 21st of May. Can you believe it? Oh, rainy weather here. Off and on showers and just miserably cold. So I hope everyone is doing well. It is good to see you. So I did get in some of the cutest little cherry amber cherry earrings. They are precious. I am going to get them out and show you guys. I connected them by their backing so I wouldn't lose them. So let me show you a pair here. Let's see. I think I only have 2 pair of the cherry ambers. So let me go ahead and move this camera down. We're going to go for a ride. Here we go. All right. Are those not precious? Sterling silver and Baltic amber. And of course I got them in the cherry color because they're cherries. But they're super sweet. So those did come in the other day. And I did not get a chance to show those. But they are super, super precious. So as you're coming in, make sure you say hello. Let me know you're here. And the other item, hey, Melanie, welcome in. Nice to see you. The other thing I forgot to show the other day was the ladybug bracelet. So it's super cute. So this one is super sweet. So that's the ladybug one. And this one I believe is cognac. Let me look at it a little closer. But aren't those cherries adorable? Yes. So this one is in multicolor. It looks like cognac, green. Okay. I think I have one more of these. So this is multicolored, amber, tricolored. You've got your green, your citrine, and your cherry. What's the word? I think I have one other one that might be our only red. Let me take it out of the package. This one is so hard to tell sometimes. This one is all cognac. So that one's tricolored. And you really can't tell, but you can also see this one's different. This one has more of our little ladybugs. And then that one has more of a space out. So I will put that on one of the holders. So hopefully you're getting a little bit better weather there, Melanie, than we are. It's chilly here. I know you guys get pretty cold. Let me go ahead and put that on a bracelet holder. It's so sweet. I'll show this one real quick. Oh, yeah, so that is the multi one. And then let's get this one together. But yeah, super cute. I was in my Sagen drawer. So I did pull some Sagen out. Oh, low 60s. Yeah, we're supposed to be like that, I think, in the next week or so. We were 97 the other day. And then, today it's 51. So, yeah, it's weird. Chicago's always had weird weather. We get sandwiched between the storms coming up from Texas and the storms coming down from Canada. So, and then we have the lake. So there's 2 different ones. You can see the difference there. They're super cute. But yeah, those cherries are adorable. And I did get 2 of those. I'm just writing on the paper while we wait for a couple more to come in. So make sure you guys say hello, hello. But I do have some more coming, and I was able to find earrings that match that one piece. So hopefully it'll be here by Friday. Not positive. Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and we will move these bracelets off, but we will bring those ladybugs. Today I'm wearing the carved butterscotch amber ring, and these are the Art Nouveau style. And then this one is the cup. I was cleaning drawers. I'm going to move this down, move you back. There we go. Super cute. So they are cherry. I mean, you have to go with cherry. And these were a buy it now of 20, and I have 2 pairs available. Let me go ahead and there we go. So super sweet. And I do have some of the ladybugs coming in the gold vermeil. So I'm hoping they'll be here Friday. I'm not sure. I made myself a caramel macchiato, so in my reused cup. Let me go ahead and pop up real quick. Hey. So yeah, I moved my camera down a little bit, so I had it really high up. So I was like, well, you know, and of course the one day I'm not wearing a necklace. I could. We can wear a critter. Here we go. Might as well keep the amber going, right? And I even have amber colored glasses on. And I didn't even mean to do that. I couldn't find my black ones. Yeah, so we got the amber critter, the amber ring, and the amber bracelet. But yeah, so more ladybugs are coming in. And for those, if you're listening out there and you weren't here last week, was it Wednesday? I don't remember what day it was last week. We had the cutest little ladybug rings and necklaces or pendants. So I was able to get some more before they left the country, because they're going out of the country. They'll be in Lithuania. So, all right. So what else do I have up here? I grabbed some costume, of course. And I have the cutest little pair of fish. I think these are the fish. Let me look real quick. Yeah, these are koi fish. So let me go ahead and just put pass real quick on there. All right. So I'll show the koi fish. They're adorable. Let's move that camera down. All right. So we'll move those guys over. All right. So it is earrings. So you've got the koi fish, and it also hooks on your ear like that. You don't have to hook them on your ear. You know, I've never personally had hooks on my ears, but you know, if it helps it stay upright, I don't know. So these are the earrings. So I guess they would go that way. And then there is the sweetest little, let me get him out. And then there's this koi fish. So he's different. And he's upside down. There we go. Hi, Edna. Welcome in. So yeah. So, and this one is a brooch. And those are white zircon in there. White zircon. So super cute. Super cute. So let me go ahead and get that over here real quick. But yeah, it's nice to see you. Welcome in. We were just talking about the cute little cherries. These are so precious. So they are cherry amber, of course, because, you know, got to have cherry amber for the little guys. So, but yeah, I do have these. So I have the earrings. And then I have, and they don't matchy-match, as you can see. Let me show you that one, and then let me show you. So these earrings do cuff on, but you don't have to cuff them on. So there they are. So we could do a choice, because I know not everyone likes to do a set. Oh, so these are sterling silver and white zircon. Let me grab the quarter so you get an idea there. And He's got a blue topaz eye here, and it is 4.25 grams on that one, and it would be a buy it now choice of 32. So either the earrings, and like I said, they're not exact, but you know, I had to link them together. We've got this guy, got the blue topaz eye. There's the back. And then the koi fish earrings. And he does have blue topaz eyes as well. These are just neat. And I don't know if you could clip that off, you know, if you didn't want to wear it, but I think the purpose of that is to keep it up so your fish are hanging on your ears. That just sounds all kind of wrong, doesn't it? And we will have some costume today. What did I pull out that was costume? I've got like 2 trays over here. I had time yesterday to clean up. All right, if there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass on these guys. I'm going to put them in their little containers to keep them straight. Oh, you got it, Edna. Sure. Which one would you like? Would you like the fish or the fish? Just kidding. Okay, you got it. Did you want the brooch or the earrings? Congratulations. Earrings, you got it. Let me go ahead and write that on there. Edna. All right, you got it. They're adorable. You got it. Go ahead and put them in their little box. Okay. So we're gonna swim the little koi fish. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, no worries. There we go. I got to keep them upright. Maybe we'll just put them over here by the cherries. They can just hang out because they're just so cute. All right. So we have got, what else? We did the cherry earrings. Whoops. Let's do a clearance bracelet. All right. This is going to be we'll just do a buy it now on this of 14. It is sterling and man-made opal, man-made blue opal. I'm going to move you guys up a little bit. Okay. Let me go ahead and get a measurement. Sock Monkey says hi. All right. So all the way with the extender, it is 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches on that. I'm going to write that down and put it in the bag so I know 6.5 inch. And we're doing clearance price of 14. And that is man-made blue opal with the green. Give that a second. I know the lag's been horrible. Horrible. All right. But she's back. She's back. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful color. Love that blue and the green. It is. It's phenomenal. Sterling and man-made opal. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that and get that into a bag. That way I don't have to clean it again. There's an ulterior motive to putting them back in bags. I figure I already cleaned it, right? Why do I need to clean it? Oh, Melanie's like, no, I'll take it. Okay, Melanie, you got it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Gotcha. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's put that in there. So I don't think I showed these to you guys. These are sterling and Baltic amber, and they're Elefantes. I don't think I did. I think I showed them on Lisa's because, you know, I can't show everything at one time. So I think I showed these at Lisa's on Monday. I don't know. You guys, I'm lucky I even know what day it is without looking at my phone. All right, here we go. So sterling silver, Baltic amber, we've got butterscotch, and we have got the cognac, and they are pendants, Elefantes, and these would be buy it now of 15 for choice. Yeah. So we've got butterscotch and sterling or egg yolk. Yeah, I would call that more. That's kind of in between. That's the way my coffee looks today. Just kidding. And then here is the cherry elephant. Bring that up. Aren't they cute? They are. In a few seconds. I did bring sage in. I couldn't help it. I was in the sage and drawer. Yesterday. I had a free day. You know, I had 4.5 hours to kind of rearrange and put stuff away and tag things. And all right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Yeah, I love those little elephants. They're sweet. Get him in the bag. Yep. Exit stage left, right? All right, let's do a pair. Okay, I'm going to show one more amber thing, and then we'll get off the amber for a while, even though, you know, it's hard for me to do that. All right. I don't think I showed these. These are adorable. So these are not bees, but they're in that bee design. They're precious. All right. And they're in the mosaic, and they're seahorses. Aren't they precious? So you've got the dual color of the amber. Let me see if I can. Here's the back. Okay, let me see if we can get them to lay correctly. There we go. So little seahorses, and these guys were I know, aren't they cute? These are a buy it now of, these ones are 22. I know, they're adorable. Let me get George. Where'd he go? Here he is. So they're a decent size. Sea creatures, gotta love them, right? Okay, we were doing them. Oh, 22. Yes, 22. That is the seahorse. Just give that a few seconds. Yeah, I've got my door open even though it's cold because I'm expecting some deliveries today and it's rainy, so I've got to make sure that it's not sitting out there. Anyone doing anything fun for Memorial Day? As of right now, we're not doing anything. Phil and I and Nick will be home. It will be a very chill day. I don't think we're going over to stop at anyone's house. So all right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do, what is in this box? Let's just pick a box. We're going to pick a saging box and see what's in there. Putting new brakes on your car, always fun. Brakes are kind of important, aren't they? All right, this is a size 7, so sorry for my big fingered girls. So this is a size 7. I'm not sure if this is the last one of these that I have. Let me go ahead and bring it down. This is so adorable, and I'm going to turn it sideways. So it is Sagen. It is a size 7. You've got the carved base. You have ruby and you have Mozambique garnet. Words are difficult. So there is your ruby. I know, I love that ring too. It'll fit on my pinky. I'll show you. And it fits actually very nicely on the finger. So it's a nice thickness. And that. It's just joyful, isn't it? I love this ring. All right, let me put that back in there because otherwise I'll want to wear it all day. It's comfortable. It's very comfortable. So this is 3.75 carat total weight. So size 7, it is Sagen, and this one is a buy it now of 68. I usually do a starting bid, but no point. It is a size 7, and it is Sagen. It is. It's just a fun piece. Oh, I got to get to my other black tray. It's buried under the other one. I did pull some rings from the ring drawer. All right, let me get those out of here. All right. I know. It's super cute. I know it is on the smaller side for some. Yeah. Luckily, my finger, I can now fit 6.5 on the little one. You know, up to about a 7.5. I have to use a ring sizer, but all right, we will pass on the Sagen. I know he's a small one. I just reached in there and grabbed, so I'm not even sure what sizes I grabbed. Let's show this one. This is a size 10. A Sagen size 10. Okay. Put that down there. So, yeah, size 10, and I'll double check it just to make sure. And this one is a buy it now of 62. So you've got Mojave turquoise, and then you have that Paraiba tourmaline color, but it's a doublet. It's a quartz, and it's 6.75 carat total weight. So it's that Deb needs a vacation blue with the other blue. Hey, Maritza, welcome in. Nice to see you. Let me double check and make sure this is a 10. It is a 10. So really a stunning Sagen piece. Size 10. It is. It's very pretty. And that one is a buy it now of 62. Just give that a second, and then I'll show one more of the Sagen rings, and then we will move on. Let's see if I picked. Oh, I picked another 10. Of course I did. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Make sure I put it back in the right container. Okay, so this one is also a size 10, and this one is the same price. So you have got, and you see I put a little ring sizer there in there. So this is rutilated quartz and then citrine, and this one's 7.4 carats. And it is a size 10. It's just absolutely a stunning stunning finger. So your sage and mark is right there. Nice heavyweight, beautiful design. There's your citrine and your rutilated quartz. And this one was the size 10 as well. And I'm just going to put RQ / citrine. Yeah, it is. It's a nice heavy one. And that's the sage one. And that one was a 5 now. 62. Yeah, it is. It's a heavier ring. It's super pretty. And it would help if I hit the right button. Hey, there we go. Love it. Yeah, it is nice and heavy. So we can go ahead and pass on that one. It is here because I was taking those rings out for us to get doing in the next few weeks. So got that. Okay. Did I? Oh, I hit delete comment. There we go. All right. Let's do a pair of pearl earrings. These are going to be a buy it now of 8. They're vintage. I have not touched them. They have not been cleaned up. So they are sterling silver. And then you've got green pearls here. And then you've got your cream color pearl. These are vintage. And they're just going to be at buy it now of 8. So you've got gemstone chips up there. And then the pearls. Let me go ahead and get a quarter up there. Oop, I gotta sneeze. All better. That means, you know what that means. Another sneeze is probably coming. All right. So we can do a choice. So those are buy it now of 8. All my holders are back there. So let me put these next to it. Okay. And then we've got mother of pearl. And those are, let's see. Let me check them real quick with the light. I have 2 different pairs. This one is a, oh my gosh, where's the heart? That is garnet and mother of pearl. So garnet and mother of pearl. Both are sterling. So you got a choice of the pearls or the mother of pearl. Words are hard, right? You've got the mother of pearl with the garnet. And the green pearl with the regular pearl. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Hope you're doing well, Marissa. Nice to see you. Let's do a pair of onyx. And yeah, they are very pretty. These are onyx and sterling silver. And these are going to be a buy it now of 14. Move that guy off. I need to put some backs with it. And then you've got marcasite right there. And you've got the onyx. We're going to do those for 14. Super cute. I got the quarter next to it. Let me show you the back. That is the back there. They're super pretty. Someone had asked me for marcasite, and so I said, oh, I got to pull those out. Those would be a buy it now of 14. And onyx. Give that a second. And then I am going to do 2 pair of earrings. We're going to clear these out. They are on sterling hooks, and they're glass, and they're vintage. Okay, so let's go ahead and pass on that. So this will be for both pair. Okay, so this will be for both pairs. So you have black glass. So your hooks are sterling. There we go. So we've got those glass earrings, and then we have the blue AB glass earrings. And we'll just do the set for a buy it now 10. Figured we'd do some earrings today too. Let's do some costume next. So I'm going to move this Sage and Ova. All right. All right, we will go ahead. Oops, I can't even type, you guys. It would help if the cursor was in the space. All right. We'll pass on those. Let's put them in their own little cubby. There we go. Okay, so this is stainless steel because these are so heavy that if it was sterling, it would bust it. All right, these are gorgeous. All right, so these are a Murano beads. Let me go ahead and pull you guys down so you can see that. There we go. Absolutely lovely. So they are red, pink. Wait, where's the pointer finger? Hey, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so we've got like a gold, red, pink, white, blue, and then rinse and repeat. And then these are faceted beads on the in between. On the in between, you know. Can you tell I'm waiting for Stranger Things to come out with season 5? So excited. All right. I was going to wear my Stranger Things t-shirt today, but, you know, it's a little cold. So I am kind of in a half t-shirt or a half sweatshirt, half, I don't know, tunic, I guess. All right. So this would be 20 inches. And this one would be a buy it now of 20. And again, it's 20 inches, stainless steel, which is what you want because these are heavy. You know, the one thing I haven't been able to find lately is my calipers. I have like 3 pair. So I'm not sure where I put them when I cleaned up. But these are large. I would say probably 14 millimeter. Let's see. Do I have a centimeter thing over here? All right. So I can tell you in centimeters. It's 1.5 centimeters. I'm not good at math. So 1.5 centimeters to millimeters. So 15 millimeters. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I didn't even need to type that in because you just change it by, you do it by 10. Well, you know. Yeah, they are really cool. So 15mm beads. I'm going to write that down. And we're doing it for buy it now 20, and it's 20 inches. Yeah, I love glass. It's one of my favorites. Really beautiful. They are cool, and they're cold. And it's cold in the house. I woke up this morning and it was like 62 in the house because I'm like, I'm not turning the heat on. I'm not. I refuse to. And the air conditioning guy is coming to do a cleaning check tomorrow. So I'm like, I am not turning that on. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Let's move him over to the pass pile. All right. Now, I have no idea if this is acrylic or lucite. It's so pretty, you guys. It's like a caramel macchiato. Sorry. Caramel macchiato with the swirls through it. And it's heavy. I mean, this is heavy. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to call it acrylic or plastic. It is a plastic, but I'm not sure if it's lucite or acrylic. And I love the design on it. So let me hold it up this way so you can see that. So it is off kilter. I don't even know what to call it. So no maker's mark on it. Really hard to kind of measure. So I'll give you the cross. So I would say it measures about 7 3/4. Let me give you the measurement across. And this would be starting bid of 8. I love this piece. All right, let's get. Now, if this was glass, this would remind me of, oh my gosh, not chocolate, slag glass, kind of. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so you're looking at a little bit over 2.5 inches across. There is no pliability, as you can see. And it's just really a beautiful piece. And it's definitely not bone. Or horn, excuse me. Definitely not bone. But it's fun. So I love the design on it. I just think it's different and fun and unique. Love the swirls. Just give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and, can you get the size? Okay, that must have been the Sagen. It had to have been a Sagen. Let me get it. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. I just have to figure out which box it's in. Yes. Yep, right here. Gotcha. You got it. Well, Edna, have fun in the yard. I love it. I love, you got it. Yeah, I know. Luckily, I don't have to do any yard work. Thank goodness. All right, you have a great one. Thanks. And I will get that in there for you. All right, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, I had to figure out which box I had it in. All right. Oh, you're most welcome. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy it out there. Believe me, I would love to be sitting outside in my garden, even if it was pulling weeds. Gotta love it. All right, I'm going to put the camera up for a minute. Okay. Well, have fun. Have fun. She may be gone already, but have fun. But yeah, it's super cute, but it's just different. And you can see through, and it's just neat. And I kept looking, and it's hard to describe it because it's not, I don't know. And it's definitely not Bakelite. I can tell you that. I did test it when I first got it. So we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's see. Let's do, should we do rhinestone and vintage? Heavy. See, I put my trays out like this. Look at all that sparkly. So I have like, this has more vintage items here. And then rhinestones, and then I have some J. Crew and stuff like that over there. So, all right, let's pick something off of this one. There's something going on outside. All right, well, let's do, whoa, bracelets. I got to figure out which one. I know where they are. I wanted to show you. Where did you go? Here they are. Okay, these are vintage. So I'm going to put the camera back down. So some are vintage, some are not. So let me go ahead and show you these. So this, and these are all costume. So those are genuine gemstone. They're citrine and it's silver tone. Then we have this one. Let's see if I can get it. It's got a safety clasp. So this one is, there we go. It is a red and, come on, red and white with a safety clasp. And then we've got a thicker, this one's a newer, and it's clear. And then we have this one, which I really like. This is definitely newer, but so sparkly. It looks like crystal. That one's the longest. Come on, fingers work. So all rhinestones there. Then this one is a like citrine color. I'm trying to line them up so we can get the sizes. All right. So the silver tone is 6 1/4 inches. So this one is 6 1/4 inches. This guy is, and he has a safety chain, so you really couldn't make him any bigger. Is a 6 1/2. So 6 1/2, 6 1/2. That one can go up to an 8, and this one can go up to about a 9 1/2. So these would just be a buy it now choice on these. And we'll do them for 5. There we go. I'm going to move you guys down. Right, so this is clear, and this one's short. So 6 1/2 are the front. This can go to an 8. And then again, this one is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love that zigzag. That one can go up to a 9. There we go. And we'll do that little teeny tiny vintage one next. And I love it. The longest one, you got it. That would be this one. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is gorgeous. You're going to be surprised at how sparkly that thing is. It's like quite amazing. You got it. Congrats. Find a little bag for that guy. Oh, good. Perfect. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right. So go ahead and pass on that one, but super cute. I know they're just smaller, you know. There. All right. It goes in the pass pile. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm moving the camera up for a second. So this I've shown. It's a J. Crew 7 1/2 inch bracelet. It's burgundy and gold tone, and it is J. Crew. And we're just going to do this one for a buy it now 6. It's so pretty. Let me go ahead and show it. I love this one. It's one of my favorites, actually. It is burgundy and gold tone. It is J. Crew. Oh, yeah. So it's sitting at a 7 1/2, a little bit over a 7 1/2, but just super pretty. Love the color. There's your J. Crew. Let's go ahead and pop that up here. And then we can move you down. There we go. Stay. And if you want to see sterling, let me know. We don't have to do that. I know I can't do bangles either. I know, and I love them. They're fun. They're flirty. Yep, me neither. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Well, I can do bangles if they're ginormous. So, I need mongoloids. Oh, my prescription is delayed. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, let's do the Ralph Lauren earrings. We've had these before. They're so beautiful. They're comfort clips. And these are the Ralph Lauren. And these, we were going to do it at Buy It Now at 12. And they're just beautiful. So they are comfort clip. These are those beautiful red and rhinestone. I've got that clip. These clips I love. I love the comfort clips. Sorry, I've got the camera down a little lower today. So. Pink. Oh, I didn't show this. I was going to show that bracelet. So. But it's teeny tiny. So. But those are Ralph Lauren comfort clips. And they're Buy It Now of 12. They're absolutely stunning. They are a red. Back over here. They're just going to go whichever way they want today. All right. I'm just going to hold them. There we go. There's the back. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's go back to some sterling. I am going to put the fishy and the cherries over here as a placeholder for a second, so you guys can look at those real quick. I am going to go run and heat up my coffee, but I will put it in there. So the fish is a Buy It Now, and it was what, 32? Yeah, 32. Or the cherry amber 925 earrings were 20 or 22. Oh, they were 20. Okay. So we'll put that up here real quick. My kitchen's like, seriously, like right behind me. So I'm going to throw this in the microwave. I will be back in 1 minute. So fishy or the cherries, sterling, and topaz. Yeah, I have a door that separates my kitchen from my work office. So I can talk to you guys while the microwave's going. So hopefully that doesn't bother you there too much. So I will be showing some more Sagen. What else did we have? I have the cutest pair of, I think they're Lisner vintage clip-on earrings. Now I had a 4-piece set, but the earrings are not missing any stones. But there's a necklace, a ring, and a brooch that are missing some of their stones, but they're so fabulous. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to separate everything or not. So yeah. So again, those are cherry, Baltic amber, sterling silver stud earrings, and the fish is sterling silver with white topaz. It is has blue topaz eyes. All right, bringing my coffee cup around, and I gotta walk around so I don't spill it. So I will be in there in 1 second. I just had to walk through. All right. So we're going to try not to spill my coffee. All right. We'll go ahead and move those guys off. All right. Neat. Neat. Let me get that ready and we'll go ahead and put pass. Figured I'd just leave them there because they're just so cute. So these guys can be our cheerleaders today. All right. Pass. There we go. All right. And I will bring up the ladybugs shortly. Okay. Let's do another vintage pair of earrings. These are sterling. These are pearl. I can clean them up. Not a problem. And these, we're just going to do a buy it now 6. I'm going to bring that down. So I can clean them up. But like I said, they're vintage, so I did not want to clean them up. So sterling silver and pearl. Love these. They're just plain, but really sexy. Sexy. Now I got to reach for my coffee and not spill it on myself. Okay. All right. Super sweet. Okay, you got them. Do you want me to clean them up for you? Just let me know. You can type it in clean and it's not a problem. It's seriously, well, it takes me like a minute or so. It does not take long at all. Okay, got it. I write myself a big note that says clean up. So that way when I'm packing there, I'm like, oh, they were a buy it now. Sorry, Maritza. Sorry. Yeah, they were a buy it now. Okay. You got it. All right, let's do. All right, this one I'll just do as a starting bid. We'll just start these at 4. These are Cocapelli and they are sterling. I want to make sure I have both. I have a couple pair of Cocapelli, so I wanted to make sure these are both the same guys. Okay. So they are sterling. Get that up there. I'm just making sure. Yep, they're both the same. Okay. I have some that are very similar. So we can, I know there's a lag, sorry. We will do that at a starting bid of 4, and they are sterling, and they're Cocapelli. I'm trying to wait a little bit longer in between. It's because we never know what that is going to be. We never know. All right, we'll just keep moving along. Oh, do you? Yeah, I love Cocapelli. I was behind a car the other day that had Cocapelli as their license plate. It just made me giggle. I was like, all right. Okay, let's move him. All right. Let's do a pair of earrings. These are spinel. They are gold vermeil. These are lovely. Let's see what we had them at before. They're marked DBJ. We originally had these at 38. And this we're going to do I'll just do a buy it now of 20. So we're going half off. And they are blue spinel. And they are gold vermeil. I'll lay one down. They're beautiful. Bring that up. There is the marking. So a nice, dark, rich blue spinel. They're very pretty. They are. I love the design. I think it's just classy. Let's see if we can maybe put it up against this guy here. So that way people can see from the side. There we go. So yeah, super cute. Really nicely made. They are DBJ. There we go. It's hard to work in this little space here without constantly hitting the camera. Yeah, so the real is coming next week to pick up. So I have all weekend to get stuff into a list, packaged, and put into a bag. Because usually they want to come into your house and, go through your closet with you and make it a girly day. I don't have time for that. I give them a list. It's already prepackaged. Everything's wrapped up nice. Here you go. Bye. I'm fortunate, though, because here there is a Chicago office. So luckily they can just pick it up and take it into the office. So, all right, let's go ahead and pass on the spinel. But they are really beautiful. They're a deep blue. We did those in a buy it now of 20. So I leave myself enough. All right, let's do these earrings. These are not old. These are newer. These are that Aqua Chalcedony. I'll do this one as a starting bid. And we're just going to start these off at 12. But they're beautiful. These are the Aqua Spinel Sterling. These are newer. But we're trying to give some good deals here. So Sterling, Aqua Chalcedony. We'll do it as a starting bid of 12. I'm so excited today. I'm getting a package. Oh, wait, is that coming today? No, I think it's coming Friday. My salted caramel filled marshmallows are going to be here. I'm looking forward to it. Oops. Go ahead and pass on those. Oops. Yeah, it is really chilly in here. It's like crazily cold. But I refuse to turn that heat on. All right, let's do that. All right, so this guy is new. It is sterling silver and amber. It is a pendant. This guy is a buy it now of 22, and he's adorable. Okay, let me get him down here. I'm going to get the camera shooting down. There we go. So you've got a cat. Sterling silver on the moon. Off the camera. He's adorable. Excuse me. Give it a second. I do have some really pretty stone earrings. If you like neutrals, like greens and beiges that are sterling, they're super pretty. They're flat. Yeah, it is. It's adorable. So you got the little cat sitting on the moon, of course. Oh, this guy is not 22. This guy is 18. I just looked at my note. Buy it now. 18. Whoops. Here. I'm going to get in and change that real quick. There we go. Let me go over here. Remove. There we go. So super cute. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that guy. Oh, cool. That's cool. I love that. All right. Let's see here. Oh, let's do those earrings I was telling you about. All right. So these originally were 24. We're going to do these at a buy it now choice of 8. They are sterling silver. So you've got white buffalo. So if you like these are the neutrals. So sterling silver, white buffalo, or sterling or sterling silver, and I always say it right, chrysotile, which is a form of peridot. So they are stone earrings. They are sterling. We are going to do them at 8. I cannot go any lower on these guys. Let me go ahead and highlight that. Okay, so these are clearance. I put a star on my little paper so I know. All right. What I've shown, what I haven't shown. I'm going to show you guys the cutest little pair of earrings. I don't think I showed them. I don't know. They're adorable. Okay, we'll give that a few seconds. I'm going to make some noise here. I got to open a package. It's not a package of jewelry. I was like, ooh, I want something sweet. Sweet, sweet. From Starbucks. I usually don't get these, but I was like, you know what? Let's get something ooey gooey and sticky. That's what I need to go with my coffee. All right, we'll just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. And they are sterling for anyone that's watching. You want the green? You got it. Let me put them back up there for a second. You got it. They're really pretty. Find a little bag. Gotcha, gotcha. You are most welcome. Hey, Sig, how are you? Do I have your information? Let me see. Let me see. Well, oh, I do. Hey, how are you? Let me go ahead and turn you blue. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm going to turn you blue. I see your information and welcome in. Here we go. Let me turn you blue. And that just lets me know that I have your information. Okay, so you wanted the white buffalo. All right, you should be blue now. When you go ahead and pop up. Hey, Sig, welcome in. Gotcha. Well, welcome. Okay, Melanie, gotcha. And Sig, you got it. Well, welcome in. I don't know if you've ever been here before, you know, lurking. I do test all my sterling. All my gemstones are always tested as well. So just want to let you know that. And you ever want me to, you know, test something on camera, don't feel afraid to ask. I think all resellers should do that. So, all right. Well, welcome in. It's nice to see you. I got Japan behind me. Grandbabies will be here in September, so can't wait. I can't wait to see you. All right, gotcha. And welcome in. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. We're doing a little clearance right now of sterling. We have some new today. We have some older. So these are, excuse me, these are a buy it now choice of 14. These are the last two pairs. Last two pairs. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting the circle of death. There we go. Okay. Last two pairs I have. These are sterling silver and labradorite. So there's your labradorite, and they are sterling. Oh, welcome in. It is freezing here in Illinois today. Ugh. And then the other choice are blue chalcedony, because Deb needs a vacation. So let me go ahead and put, let's see, we got Party George today. We got South Carolina George. So he's getting ready for a long weekend. We'll put him upside down because, you know. All right. So let me go ahead and bring these up. They're going to be a buy it now choice of 14. They are sterling. So you've got your labradorite or your blue Chalcedony. And then Party George. He's ready for the weekend. Yeah, it's going to be a very boring weekend here for us, which is fine. Boring's good. I'll take boring any day. So these are clearance of 14. And Melanie, I will show. You want the lab. You got it. There you go. You got it. Congratulations. And I invoice on Saturday. Usually I ship on Monday, but Monday is a holiday. So they will go out Tuesday unless I can get them into Saturday's mail, which sometimes I can because it just depends on my mail, dude. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. All right. So Melanie, I will bring up the ladybugs. Let's go ahead and move these guys. All right. These guys are brand new. They are not, these ones are not clearance. And let me go ahead and put the first sterling silver Baltic amber ladybug bracelet on. This is the tricolor. And so where it's sitting right now is just about 7 3/4 almost. So you have your ladybugs. You have the cognac citrine amber color there. You have got your green cognac, green cognac, green Baltic amber color there. And then you have the more citrine color. These are ladybugs. I'll take it off. Now you could put an extender on this if you need to make it bigger. So let's just call it a size 7.5 and bring it up. Let's bring mermaid up. All right. All right. Let's bring mermaid up. Okay. So there is our ladybug. And I love how they made it just with the 3 colors. It's very pretty. So we've got that one. And then I'll show the other ladybug real quick, but they're different prices. So we've got that one, and then we've got this one that is all in the cognac Baltic amber. And we got that one, which has a ton more of the ladybugs. All right. So for this one, so size 7.5, we're going to call it. And it is more of a station bracelet. That one is a buy it now of 46. And again, it is sterling and ladybugs. And this, what's nice is this is the tricolor, and it's in the sterling. Let me go ahead and highlight that. So try to bring those up so you can see that. They're just so precious. It's ladybug season. I know, isn't it? I love these. I did get more rings coming in, so they will be coming. They will be here maybe by Friday. So I might have them for Friday's show. Not positive. And that was the tricolor. Sorry I didn't highlight that one. It is. It's really pretty. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. We'll keep moving. Let's put this guy here. Okay. The other one Let's get that on the bracelet mandrel. And again, you can always add extenders to this. So this is all in cognac. You can see there's a ton more of the ladybugs here. So easy to make it larger. Let's see if we can get them to all lay the same way. Okay, so this one's a size 7.5 as well. And this one is a buy it now. Whoops, excuse me. That one is a buy it now of 58. So Baltic Amber, Sterling Silver, ladybugs. Oh. I know I got that ring. Where is it? I got a butterfly bee ring. I know. Did I get it yet? I'm looking through my bag from the other day real quick here. It's sitting on my desk, so let's see if I got one here. All right. I'll give that a few seconds. Oh, you think you need to sell a kidney? Don't sell a kidney. You kind of need those. I'm going to mute for a second because I got to dump this back. Okay, I'll have to look for it. I may have pulled it and put it on the tray, but it's really precious. So. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the cognac. I did get, you saw those rose gold, or not rose gold, the other colors. All right, I'm going to bring these up. These are going to come in this container. I'm just making sure I didn't take them out. I did. I did take them out. All right, forget it. We're going to show this instead. All right. It's been one of those days. Okay, so this is beautiful. It's Balinese. Okay, let me go ahead and type in pass. All right, so this is Balinese, and you've got the beautiful bird. And it is red jade. I'm going to move you down. Sorry about the squeaking. So red jade. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It is 24 karat total weight. Let me bring that up so you can see it. Absolutely stunning. Love the beautiful work on that. It is a pendant. All right, let me get the quarter. All right, nice piece. And we had this guy at 42. We're going to do a buy it now of 38. All right, yep. Let me type it on there with the star. 38 is the clearance. So red jade, sterling silver. It's absolutely beautiful. There we go. Love this little guy. They are. I love those. I'll give that a few seconds. And if you guys ever see something that you would like, you can always feel free to screenshot the picture and also let me know what date it is of the video or the live sale. That would help a lot. Like you can see on the screen now, it is buy it now 38, and you could screenshot that and say it was, you know, your Wednesday show. So you can always feel free to do that and email me anytime. Not a worry. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a beautiful pair of opal light glass, sterling silver, and garnet earrings. Let's see if we can get the light just right. Hold on, I'm going to move up for a second. Sometimes opalite is very difficult to show. Okay, so I'm going to do a high up so you guys can see that real quick. Because they never really show under these lights because they're such bright lights. So you've got your pinks, your blues, your green. They are sterling. It is garnet. But I wanted to give you the overview so you can see some more of that blue and that, yeah, the blue and the purple. I'm going to move you guys down quickly. There we go. Quick and painless. All right. So these are absolutely gorgeous. And these are going to be a buy it now of 22. Let me get George closer. Let's put that at an angle. There you go. You can kind of see, right? Where's my pointer? Here we go. You can see, hopefully you guys can see that, the peach, the orange, the green. And again, this is opalite glass. So it is man-made. It is glass, but it is sterling silver and garnet. And I know we had a pendant similar to that. I can't remember if that one was Sagen. No, it wasn't Sagen. I'm trying to remember. All right. I know. I love opalite as well. And I always have to remember and remind people that it's not sterling. I mean, it's not a stone. Yeah. All right. Love opalite. That's too funny. That is too funny. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I'm here every Wednesday and Friday at the same time at 12 noon Central Standard Time till about usually 2:30, maybe 3. It depends on the day. All right. I used to do Saturdays, and those were our favorites, but I don't have anyone to help care for my husband on the weekends. So, yeah. Okay, let's do a ring. This one is available for purchase. It is carved Baltic amber and sterling. So if anyone's interested in that, and it is adjustable, but that and this are available. And then this guy is available. This torque is my personal torque, but I do have other torques. I've got the brown guy. And I also have the green and with the cognac eyes. So I've got, you know, our mascot. So all right. Hey, Blue Rose lady, how are you? Isn't it a beautiful cup here? I took the other cup out of here, you guys, the one with the spider on it, because, you know, I put it away for now, but yeah, it is. It's a really beautiful one. It's nice to see a Blue Rose lady. Yeah, it is. It's a gorgeous cup. Hold on one second. I just stabbed myself with my little dude. Okay. Okay. This is the Art Nouveau one. This guy is a starting bid of $135. And that is actually less than what I paid for it. But it's stunning. It is stunning. Let me show you. And let me show you on my wrist. Yep. So I wear a 7, and there is plenty of room, as you can see. So you can go bigger on it. You can go up to probably, I would say, an 8. But it's gorgeous. It's a ton of sterling. I love that. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my wrist the wrong way. That vining, isn't it gorgeous? There we go. I could turn it this way like a normal person, but you know. I know, it is. It's gorgeous. It is. So I'll just leave it on screen for a minute. Oh, yeah, it's sterling. Of course it's sterling. Yes. Sterling and Baltic amber. Yes, ma'am. Let me see where it's marked. I know it's marked somewhere like in a weird spot. Okay. All right. It's going to be really hard to see. I don't know why they do this. They mark it like right there. You know, so it's not like I can. It is marked. Do I see any bugs in it? No. Not blatant bugs. No. No. And this is Lithuanian. It is marked. I wish I could read it. I wish I could read that. Yeah, no bugs in it that I can see. No. Okay, I'm going to put it back on my wrist. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Oh, Blue Rose Lady. I got to show you real quick. Look at the little cherry amber earrings. Aren't they cute? These are Baltic amber in cherry. So they are little studs. And then we had our little fishy too. They were my placeholder while I was heating up my coffee. But super cute. Yeah, it is. All right, let's do a pair of. Oh my gosh, let's do a ring. You know what? I don't know if we've done any rings today. This is a size 8. It's gorgeous. All right, size 8. We're going to move the camera down. All right. You guys know it's flower season, so you can pay on the 2nd. I don't have a problem with that. You know, it's a holiday week coming up anyways. You're good. And you asked, so that is never a problem. I can wait a week and a half. That's not a big deal. Yep. And that's for existing customers. New customers, you know, as soon as I send out invoice, if you could pay, and then once we establish with each other, then you know, we can set up payments for, you know. But yeah, you got it. I'll take it off my hand. You want the cup? Yep. All right. Hey, Amy, how you feeling? Oh no, I mean on the 6th. That's fine. I'll still send it out. So, all right. Yep. If you want it, just let me know and I will take it off my wrist. You're welcome. All right. Congratulations. It's a beautiful cup. All right. Yeah. See, I brought this one out and I put the one with the big spider on it because that guy's like a $500 one. So I put him back. Okay. You got it. You got it. All right. You had your second. No side effects. Well, that could be good or it could be bad. So good. Praying for your girlfriend. All right. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It is emerald And we have got rhodolite garnet, sorry, and aquamarine. I love this ring. I think we might have showed him the other day. This one we were doing at a buy it now of 48. So bring that up. It is 14 karat white gold vermeil. So you've got emerald, and then here is your topaz. Oh my gosh, your aquamarine, and then your rhodolite garnet. Let me go ahead and give you guys the finger. Sig's like, what? All right, let me give you the finger. Here we go. Oh, let me get this one off. I gotta take the other ring off my finger. It's too distracting. If I can get it off my finger. Oh, snap. I don't want to make it bigger to get it off. I'm still here. I'm just fighting with this ring. I don't want to make it bigger. I'm fighting with the amber one. Okay. Oh. All right, there we go. You can see it. That ring kind of swelled around my finger because. So 14 karat white gold vermeil. You've got aquamarine there. Then you have your rhodolite garnet. And you have your emerald. Cool Ranch. I got earrings to match my my set. I got earrings. They're coming soon. Coming soon. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll wear them one day. Oh, they are. They're beautiful. All right. Give that a few seconds. Oh, so you are getting it. See, I didn't think you were supposed to know. See, I didn't think they were supposed to tell you guys if you're getting it. All right. Amy, I got ladybugs in. Couple. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, okay. Well, thank goodness. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not saying thank goodness that you have common side effects. You know, I'll shut up now. All right. Let's do, these are pretty. We have these in the sterling and the amethyst. And I also have them in back over there. I'll get them. And I'll show you what they look like hanging. So I wanted to show these first. So these are faceted. Come on. So faceted amethyst, sterling silver. So they're going to hang like that. I'm going to move you guys real quick. I'm going to go over there. All right. All right, I'm going to move you back. Okay. So they're going to hang. These are filthy. I have to clean them. So they need a good cleaning if you like them clean. So they will hang like that. These are onyx. These are amethyst. And we can do a buy it now choice on these. And they're heavier. Buy it now choice on these is 46. Let me go ahead and get the quarter next to it. So again, faceted amethyst. They're going to hang this direction. So that's that design. And then this one has a twist design on it. And like I said, it does have patina, so I could easily clean it up, but I kind of like them this way. So this is faceted black onyx. And they will hang like that. some fun and funky designs that are hard to show. All right. All right, and we'll go ahead and pass on those. They're always so hard to show because they hang, they hang different. We'll put him back there later. All right, let's do a pendant. I know we haven't done much costume. We can get back to that shortly here. All right, let's get George. This is going to be a diet now of 38, and it's beautiful. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds like Mama's feeding the baby birds outside. We have the 4 babies right at my back, like seriously, like not even 8 feet behind me. They built a nest right next to my door. So there's 4 babies. All right, so this is a buy it now of 38. It is sterling silver. It is a pendant. You have got amethyst in the center. You have got faceted peridot, and then you have a really beautiful Deb Needs a Vacation blue. This is super thick. Here's the back side. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they do not have to do this on the back, but they do. And it is beautiful. So it is domed. So lift that up so you guys can see it. It is domed. Really pretty color. Sorry, you guys. I'm expecting a package and it's raining. So you'd like to get the 8 size ring for 48. Okay, Sig, you got that. Okay, let's see. The size 8 ring, that would have been... Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay. All right, Sig. Well, congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. All right. Yes. Oh, it's not ruby. I'll show it to you again real quick. Ah, baby sparrows. You're talking about this one. This was the one that was 48. This one right here. I just want to make sure, Blue Rose. Yep, you got it. Yeah, that is rhodolite garnet, emerald, and aquamarine. You got it. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Yeah. All right, let's show, do we want Sagen? Let's do another Sagen. Not sure what size this one is. Okay, and we got Sig. Thank you, Sig. All right, you guys. This is a size 7. Sorry, I know it's small. We had this in an 8. So this is Sagen. And this is Rainbow Obsidian, which is a glass. And it is carved. It is a size 7. It's 32.25 carat weight. Let me go ahead and take this off. So there is your Sagen mark. Love this piece. Bring that up. So it has that really beautiful green black sheen. It's hard to see in this light. Let's see if we can show it. It's so hard to see in this light. But it's absolutely stunning. Oh my God. Yep. And it is Sagen. It will come in a Sagen box. And this guy was, let's see, size 7, Sagen. I was in the Sagen drawer yesterday. Can't help it. This one is 54. Have a good one, Blue Rose Lady. I'll be back Friday with more Sagen. No, I'll be back Friday. I'll have more of the ladybugs. And this guy was 54. Okay, bye. And then Monday, I'm usually on with Lisa, but I won't be on with Lisa. We're going to take Memorial Day off because, you know. But absolutely beautiful. I'll wait till Blue Rose Lady leaves before I show this next piece because we don't want to tempt her. Because she might be tempted when she sees it. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. She'll be like, I'm still here. I'm like, no, you said you were gone. We don't want to tempt you. All right, where is it? All right, you guys. Is she gone? Okay, let's show this. This is spectacular. Bye, Sig. Yes, sure will. Sure will. All right. So, Sagen. And appreciate you. And thank you for your information. Let me go ahead and move these guys off. All right. So, here is our Sagen. This is green aventurine. This is so spectacular. It's amethyst, it's moonstone, it's peridot, it is quartz right here. That is it's got a specific name. Yeah, I can't think of it right now. And then you've got your huge amethyst. This is a hunker of a piece. So aventurine. This would need to go on a torque. This guy is 84.25 carats, and this is the Sagen Biggie, we'll call him. Yeah, and he is a buy it now of 225. Biggie. He has a name, Biggie. Biggie Small. He's huge. It's gorgeous. And this one is 225. I only pull him out once in a while. I kind of don't like to share. Yeah, he's fabulous. I know he's not for everyone, but he is absolutely spectacular. I was going to wait and show him Friday, but I'll still show him Friday. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that big Bertha there. All right. We will show him again. Don't worry. All right. Let's do a... Yes. Where did it go? Which tray do I have you on? All right. So I'm going to clear these out. These were originally 48. We're going to do these for a buy it now of 28. Okay. I'm going to take the backing off real quick. All right. Inlay earrings. So we're going to do it a buy it now of 28. These were, someone called them little feet. They do kind of look like little feet. I never thought of that until someone said it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So absolutely stunning. These are sterling silver. And you have got spiny oyster. You have got mother of pearl. And you have got turquoise. Turquoise. And these are made in the Philippines. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead and bring this up so you can see that. All that inlay work. So you've got your dahlia. Your dahlia. You know what? I'm going to check the front doorbell. Or the front door. I just saw something. Hold on. Nope. Okay. I saw a notification from my Ring doorbell. It was a burger or something. Okay. So we can go ahead and pass on those. All right. I'm going to do these at the same price. So these are the spiny oyster. These are gorgeous. These are longer. I'm going to do them at a buy it now of 28. So you've got onyx, you've got mother of pearl, you've got spiny oyster and turquoise, sterling. Just give me a second. And thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. No, it is not. These are made in the Philippines. They are Southwest design. If they were Zuni, they'd be 128 because they're beautiful. And I always like to let people know that, you know, if they are or not. Yep. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I'm going to move the sterling earrings. Let's do a couple costume pieces. Oh, nope, let's do these. Melanie, did I show these last week? I don't think so. So these are teeny tiny and they're adorable. I think, I don't know if these would fit most adults. I know they'll fit my granddaughter's ears, so I may send them to her. But if anyone wants these, they are Baltic amber and sterling silver little hoops. They're little. So, you know, I've got a big, I'm going to move the camera up for a minute. You know, I got a big earlobe because they like pierced it up higher on me. So if it was lower, it would fit. And I don't like to put them on to try them, you know, but they are small. They're super cute. But yeah, they just would not fit on my earlobe. But they are owls. Baltic amber, sterling silver. I did show them. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm glad you told me because, you know, I never remember what I showed and what I didn't, even though I've got them on a tray. All right. Super cute. Okay, let's do a costume piece. Costume. All right, let me get this. Vintage necklace. We're going to do a really pretty rhinestone vintage. I love this. All right. And actually, this is a vintage Claire's. Can you believe that Claire's has been around this long? I cannot remember how long it's been around. It's been around like almost 40 years, so it's considered vintage, which is shocking. All right. Let me just check. Oh, this guy's missing one little stone. It's missing one tiny, tiny little stone right there. But it is super precious. Let me just show this. Super cute. Yeah, it's missing a little clear rhinestone. I just saw it. It's so hard on these right there. So we're missing a teeny, tiny little rhinestone there. Isn't it pretty? And it's got a beautiful AB on it. It is missing one stone, so I'm going to type that in there. One stone missing. I know. I look and I look and I, I always want to make sure. And this would be a buy it now. We could just do it for 8 because it's missing a stone. I just can't believe Claire's is vintage now. Hey, Cupid, how are you? It's nice to see you. So let me bring that down so you can see the color. So let's get pointer finger. He's missing 1 stone, right there. Missing 1 stone. Can I go back up? We were just talking, Cupid. Look at how, even though it's not, it's blurry. Look at that. There we go. Okay. I just can't believe. I know, me too. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, let's see what's in here. What's in here? We're going to see. Let's do these sterling earrings. We're going to clear these out. Let's get that up. We'll bring that back over. I kicked the little guys off of this one. All right. So these are those sterling silver dangle earrings. If I can get them to lay correctly, we'll get them for you here. All right. These are the sterling silver chain earrings. Let me get Sock Monkey. These are 2 inches. Talking about me, hope it was all good. Not sure what that means. Okay, so these are sterling silver. Are you having freezing cold weather like we are? Oh my gosh, it is 51 degrees here. It's cold. All right, sterling. And these we're just going to do a buy it now of 12. So super cute. Cupids, I think you're in the wrong chat, honey. Or I think you're in the wrong chat. I'm not sure. 47. Oh, 47 degrees. Okay. Oh my God. I was, oh, forget it. 47 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is nuts. We're supposed to have warmer weather. All right. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. So yeah, they were a little bit over 2 inches. Oh, how nice. Yeah, we were 96 the other day. Don't listen to the lady behind the curtain. All right. All right, let's do a butterfly because we can. Aren't they? All right. All right, let's get, this is costume. So let me write that in there, costume. This is heavy. And this guy, we're just going to do a buy it now of 10. Let me get that up there. Okay. So you have got gold tone. I'm showing you the back side. So gold tone, really pretty link, heavy link. And then it is a green butterfly that's enamel. And then you have rhinestones, and it is costume. It's heavy. So if you don't like heavy things around your neck, this would not be the piece for you. Go ahead and lay that here. It's a measurement on that. Oh no, yeah, I refuse to turn the heat on because my air conditioning guy is coming tomorrow to do a clean and check. So I am not turning the heat on. We're gonna freeze. Okay. This keeps twisting up on me. It's 22 inches. You like it backwards. So 22 inches, including your extender. Okay, I have an 8. Oh, yeah. Hi, Ava. Hey, long time no see. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. You getting out of school soon, aren't you? Aw, sweet. You should be getting out of school pretty soon. Should be end of the year. I don't know. We used to get out early. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. Now, we did show ladybug rings last week. These are gold vermeil. I have a size 8 or a size 10. Size 8 or a size 10. And these ones are vermeil ladybugs. These guys are a little bit smaller than the ones I showed last week, and the sounds like the amber is in the citrine color. So I'm going to move you down here. Magic television. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, there we go. So I have a size 8 or a 10. They're vermeil, and it is citrine colored amber, and these ones are a buy it now of $25 for choice. So an 8 or a 10. A little bit smaller than the ones we had last week, and those ones were silver tone with cherry. These are gold tone. It's ladybug season, so all right. So let me bring that up. So there is your Baltic amber and your ladybug. So an 8 or a 10. They're so precious. Yeah, I couldn't show everything last week, and I knew I had more to show, and I was like, where are they? Give that a second. We'll be doing these at 25. Oh, yeah. You know, I think we had June bugs last year. I think we did. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on these. Let me make sure I get them back in. All right. I'll go ahead and get those back in their bags. I do have more stud earrings coming. I can show you what we have left of the studs if anyone's interested. You don't get the June bugs? Yeah, we always see them on our house. They'll be up by the, like on the garage. They'll hang up there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do, all right, you guys ready for some purdies? I love these. These are London Blue Topaz color. Sterling. These are fabulous. They're fabulous. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll see if we get any this year. So this is London Blue Topaz faceted sterling silver earrings. These are gorgeous. The color is fabulous. They are, aren't they? Let me go ahead and show you the other side. Here, there we go. And I love that they're cradled. They're just lovely. And these ones are a London Blue, sterling silver, and these are a buy it now of 45, and they're precious. Oh, past buy it now 45. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. Buy it now 45. Oh my gosh. See, on StreamYard, it won't let you go in. You have to go in and take that out of the YouTube. The YouTube. Oh, wow. Oh, let me go ahead and bring those up. Absolutely beautiful earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Oh my gosh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Jeez. Jeez Louisa. We'll do one more sterling, and then we will get to some more costume. Hey, SMP. How are ya? SMP, were you the one that was asking me for Marcasite? You don't have to answer, but I was like, I think I know. I know, right? I'm not sure if it was you, but I did these at a clearance, so buy it now for 14. They're vintage, and they're Marcasite and onyx. Whoop. So these are sterling. Yeah, I was going through and I was like, I think I know who it was. So yeah, these were a buy it now of 14. I'll just type it in case you're interested. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. Okay. Put it up there for you for a sec. And big, ugly vintage brooches. I hear ya. All right, I'll go ahead and pass on those. I figured I'd just throw them out there because we just showed them. All right. We're going to have Mr. Fishy fix our camera real quick. Let me get the koi fish up here. He's going to fix the camera. All right, there we go. It keeps wanting to not focus. All right, so let's go ahead and do a costume piece. I moved it over there. Oh, if you guys like cameos, let me know. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, I'm so glad. You got some pretty pieces, girl. That Morganite, whoo, gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Friday, I'll have a couple jewelry boxes. A couple. Oh, cameos, they're newer. I don't have any vintage ones right now or antique ones. Those all sold. So the only ones I have right now, I can, these are stunning. Let me get the container open. There we go. All right. Oh, I do have one. Let me just, these are all Italian and these are all shell. Every one that I have bracelet, ring, and a flower. So I'll show you the ring real quick because I have earrings and stuff that go with it. So it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's a shell cameo. Yeah, it's really a beautiful piece. So I do have earrings. And I'm looking through my thing here. A pendant, earrings. Yeah, really pretty. And then let me show you guys these. These are adorable. I think these are the last pair I have. So these are gold vermeil. And it's the sunshine. So that is Italian carved shell. So I got the little cameo earrings. And these are so adorable. You can see how I put them together so I don't lose them. So they're super pretty. So cameos like that. I'm going to move you guys down real quick. Yeah. Okay. I think I might have that 10 karat. Let me see if I think you saw these. I have that 10 karat gold. This one was the 10 karat gold one. I had this one. This is one of my older ones. I love the grapes. I do have that one. You may have seen these. So I don't get many cameos because I just don't go out anymore. I used to be able to source them. And then I have this one. I love that like crescent moon on the head. And it's thick. It's a thick one. This one is marked somewhere. I'm trying to remember what this one's marked. This one is gold filled. So I do have those. That one is 12 karat gold filled. Yeah, gold plated. So, all right. So if anyone's interested in those, just let me know and I can bring up some cameos. All right, let's do some costume real quick because I saw that question about the thing and, you know, squirrel. Squirrel. All right, so I'm going to mute for a second. I'm going to take this out of a nasty bag. I hate those plastic bags. All right. These are costume. Okay, these are gold tone earrings. These are so precious. These are so precious. They are beautiful. Let me get that quarter. I'll just kind of lay it there so you get an idea. So these are like magic glass. As you can see, the different colors. They are earrings. And these guys would be a starting bid of 14. Let me go ahead and get you a measurement here in a second, but let me bring those up. They're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. How long are they? They are, let me go from the tippy top to the tippy bottom. Just under 3 inches, a hair under 3 inches, but aren't they beautiful? Yeah, just a hair under 3 inches. Oh, my coffee's cold. Oh, well. But it's seriously, I am freezing, you guys. And I have that door open because I'm waiting. Yeah, too long. Hey, Marlene. Welcome in. Marlene, look what I found. He's so cute. All right. I'll give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay. You guys know me. We try to go through quickly, but you can always stop me and say, "Hey, lady." All right. All right, let's go ahead, and I have some more Sagen we'll show shortly. All right, so let's do this. This is a necklace and earring set. They are AB crystals in silver tone. So you've got the necklace, and then you have the pierced earrings. These are costume. They are Austrian crystal. Really pretty. And these would be a buy it now on the set of 14. So there are earrings. Yeah, it's costume. Well, why not costume, right? It can be costume. I'm a playgoer. I always call them costume. I'll never write fashion. I don't know. So we'll give them a few seconds. So you've got the chain, you've got the pendant, and the earrings. All right, we can go ahead and pass on these. All right. Let's do, oh, she wants them. Oh, you're too funny. You got it. You got it. All right, they're yours. Congratulations. Yes, I got her. Thanks. Oh, they are beautiful. You got it. Congrats. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been one of them days. One of them days. One of them days. All right, let's do one more costume piece. And then we will get to some sterling. Okay, so this is Platinum Bond. Okay. So these are genuine gemstones, and it is gorgeous. This has panthers. I'm going to put it on my hand, and it fits me. So let me go ahead and see if I can close them. I'm not going to close it up because it'll be awkward. So, okay. All right. So this is Platinum Bond, and then genuine gemstones, and you have your leopards. So I don't have it tightened right now. So you've got garnet, got amethyst, got peridot, you've got citrine, and then blue topaz over there. It is a bolo. Let me go ahead and take it off. So really pretty. And it fits over my paws, so that's saying a lot. This is going to be a buy it now of 14 as well. They are genuine gemstones, and it is in a platinum bond. So you've got your bolo, and then you've got your usual suspects, and you've got the leopards. Let me find. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll see you Friday. I have more of the ladybugs, so they should be here by then. So as you see, these are leopards right there. Or panthers. Yes, drive safely. Give me a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, we are going to show a Sagen because we can. All right, which one is this? All right, go ahead and put pass on there. I did. Okay, so these are beautiful, beautiful. Yes, ladybugs are coming. Yes. Okay, these are Sagen. These are the peacock quartz. They're absolutely beautiful. So you see that green and blue down there, and yeah, they're called rainbow peacock quartz. They are a 1.5 carat total weight, and they are platinum over sterling. They are Sagen. They will come in their Salem. They will come in their Sagen box. Put the quarter next to it so you get an idea. These guys are a starting bid of, oh my gosh, come on. These guys are a starting bid of 56. All right, let's get Sock Monkey. Sock Monkey's not been behaving. Okay, here we go. So 2 inches. So it is a blue and a green. So that's why they call them Caribbean. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they are Sagen. Just give that a few seconds. I'm trying to find, I put those seahorses away. They were so adorable. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Sagen. Y'all know PSS. See, look at that. I can't even spell. Okay. Let's do oh no, we already showed those. I don't want to show that. Let's see what's in box number 2. All right. Oh yes. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out. This is gorgeous. This is a set. It is sterling. It is blue opal. So you've got the necklace set in sterling. Then you have the bracelet in sterling. And this is all blue opal. The bracelet is sitting at just at 7. But again, you can add an extender. Extender friendly. And then the necklace is 18 inches. So all different shades of blue opal. Beautiful. So the set is a buy it now, or no, this one was, yeah, a buy it now of 76. Okay. I keep wanting to hit a different button. All right. So all blue opal and sterling silver. You've got the necklace and the bracelet. And if you need a stainless steel extender for the bracelet, I do have a magnetic one that I could put. It is stainless because I do have one that I can include with that. Let me see what style would look best with that. I have a little container of guys, as I call them. Okay, so it's funny. These are magnetic, so they all stick to each other. So I can add this for you. for the bracelet, because we all know how hard it is to get bracelets on and off by ourselves, or at least for me. So I will put that stainless steel piece in with it, so that way you can get it easy on, easy off. So we'll put that with it. And again, blue opal. My goodness, I've got 5,000 messages. All right. I had to make sure it wasn't the center. Okay, nope. Okay. Okay, let's get these. I'll go ahead and pass on that. I will definitely keep that with it. All right, let's do, all right. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm trying to reach this without destroying my whole desk. Okay, come on, baby. It's so funny, you guys. There we go. Okay, so this is super pretty. This is costume. It is, I don't believe this one's marked. It looks like a J. Crew, but it's not marked anywhere. So, oh, wait. Okay, so it does look like a J. Crew. Let me lay it on a neck piece. All right. All right. So looks like a J. Crew piece, right? But it's Stella and Dot, so it's gorgeous, and I love the clip. So I'm going to turn it this way. Sorry, I'm right by the speaker. I don't want to scream in your ears. Okay. All right. So this is the clasp. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, it's that beautiful J. Crew style that we all know. So you could really wear this to the side. You could wear it to the front. You could wear it to the back. Let me put that up there. All right. I wanted you guys to be able to see how shiny that is. So, really gorgeous. A Stella and Dot. And this guy would be a buy it now of 10. I'm going to move you guys down quickly. Ready? There we go. See? You can't get seasick if I do it quick. So Stella and Dot. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me get the measurement. Squeak. All right. So the measurement on this one is about 19 and a half inches, almost 20 inches, but just really beautiful. And it is a Stella and Dot, but it sure does look like a J. Crew. Excellent quality. Oh, it's so cold in here. All right, you got it, Melanie. Congratulations. Enjoy it. So pretty. Hope I hear the mailman. Okay. Oh, my pen just died. Nope. There we go. My boba pen was taking a. I just wrote BIN instead of your name. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to go to bed. I seriously was up like half the night. I slept well, but then 4 o'clock, I was like up. But I couldn't get up because if I get up, then the hubby has to get up. So that ain't happening. So I laid in bed until 7:30 this morning, listening to some YouTube stuff and some app stuff. It was pretty funny. All right. Let's do, well, we'll show one more of the staging pieces. Let's see what ring this was. Okay, this is the Iolite. This one, it looks like I pulled a lot of the 7s today. Sorry. Melanie's probably like, thank God. This is a 7. So this is Sagen. That is Iolite and Sterling and Mother of Pearl. Love this. So it is brand new. Let me get it in the box for you. Really pretty. Size 7. And this one was a buy it now of 66. I'm going to move you down. So Iolite is a beautiful purple, blue, black, gray. It just depends how the light hits it. It is amazing. And what's nice is the face is mother of pearl. Usually it's bone or something else. So yeah, it's really absolutely gorgeous. Really gives it good depth. And you can see when you turn it, it's a purpley blue, gray. And that one is in buy it now of 66. It is. It's beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass, and we'll do one more Sagen. There will be more for Friday. I said I was going through the drawer. All right, you guys. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Okay, cat moms. Here we go. So, all right. Sagen. Heavy. Big. Ginormous. Cat. Tiger's eye. So this guy is stunning. He is a buy it now of 125. Heavy. Okay. So you've got garnet, you've got moonstone, you've got smoky quartz. It's so adorable. You've got rutilated quartz there. And then you have a lemon citrine there. It is so fabulous. Let me show you the back of this thing. This is beautiful. Tiger's eye. It is such a lovely piece. Okay, 3-dimensional. It's carved. Meow, meow. We got to put that mother of pearl ring back in there. Yeah, it is a cool one. It's a meow meow. Oh, I didn't highlight that. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put my sweatshirt back on. Where did I put it? It's probably in the kitchen. Nope, it's right here. All right. So Friday I will have, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 jewelry boxes that I'll bring. Hey, Queen Bean, how are you? So nice to see you. Sorry, I was getting my sweatshirt on. I'm freezing. You got it. Hi, it was so cold. I had to put my coat on. I'm freezing. Hey, girl, nice to see ya. Okay, you don't want to see me. We want to see the pretty. You got it. It's so nice to see you. All right, the Queen Bean, you got this. It is gorgeous. I know, right? Here we go. All right, you got it. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. It will come in this box. I'm just taping my thingy here. Oh yeah, sure. I won't be billing till Saturday anyways. I don't know. Did you fill? I think you changed it. I don't know. I think you might have sent it to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lucky I know my name, you know? All right. Hey, Marketplace. How you doing? You got that. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful piece. All right. So this is another beautiful Sagen. All right. I'm going to lay it that way. I love this piece. This is sterling silver. It's Sagen. You've got purple topaz. Purple topaz. Oh my gosh. Okay. You've got blue topaz. We've got beautiful purple amethyst. Then we have peridot. This is so gorgeous. And then onyx. So let me take it out of there. It does come new. I left the tags on for you in case you guys are resellers. So absolutely gorgeous. And if you notice the stone, it's an onyx. And you can see the banding in it, the blue and orange banding. It's kind of hard to see. Let me go ahead and see if we can do it with mermaid. There we go. Can you see the banding? So absolutely gorgeous. You've got blue and like a rust color running through it. There is your precious face. Well, I got it out of there. Let's put the quarter next to it. I love this piece. This one is a buy it now of, what is this guy? This one is 78. Sorry. This one is 78. I can't even read my own writing, you guys. So this measures in at a little bit over 2.5 inches. But that is just so gorgeous. I have, let's see, about 10 more minutes, you guys. 10 more minutes. Do you guys want to see costume or more Sagen? You let me know. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Like I said, I'll have more Friday. All right, let's do, All right. Costume. Okay, let me show this pair real quick. This is a pair of earrings. There we go. And then I can show some more costume. So these are really beautiful. I know you guys, some of you have seen these, some of you have not. 14 karat yellow gold vermeil, real pearl, and then mother of pearl earrings. They're fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And these guys we were doing at 48. I'm going to do a buy it now of 44. And these are 14 karat yellow gold vermeil, mother of pearl carved. So great gift idea. And they're so pretty for the summer. So that's all mother of pearl. And you've got your pearls. My nails are so beat up. Sorry, you guys. I've been in the garden. I cannot get them like totally clean. Doesn't matter. I could soak my hands for hours and they won't. Okay, there's the back. And these are 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. Right. Okay, it looks like it stopped raining. I hope so, because my package isn't here yet. I don't want it sitting out there long. And I gotta go pick up the old man. All right, we'll pass on those. All right, costume. All right, let's put this over there. I'm trying to stretch here. Okay, so these are thick, chunky, bulky, vintage. I'm looking to see if this one has a name on it. It does not. But this is a beautiful, basic. Oh my gosh, my lights just went off. Am I still here? Wow. Wow, that was so weird. My lights just flickered. Okay. Okay, this is costume. I have that one, and then this one is gold tone. So I figured if I was going to show costume, we'll put the two, and I'm going to get them laid out, and then I'll move it down so you guys can see them. So these are vintage. I'm going to move you down quick. Here. Okay. So this is like a frosted textured chain. And then this one is like in a diamond cut. Reminds me of 80s and 90s. All right. Yeah, my lights are flickering, you guys. I'm going to make this the last piece just in case, because I am on Ethernet. And if my thing goes totally out, that means my internet goes out too. All right, because I am on the computer instead of the Wi-Fi. Okay, so 28 inches and 28 inches. So these are costume. These would be a buy it now of 6 for choice. All right. So again. So nice vintage thick hobby piece. All right, I gotta take this ring off. Oh, and Friday I will have the teeny tiny cherries. I'll have the smaller ones than these. I'll have those Friday. They're super precious. Super precious. All right, let me move that over here. All right, if there is no interest on these, let me pop up. All right. I was watching the camera go, oh, Cool Ranch is like, nope, forget it. Okay, did you want the gold tone or the silver tone? Silver tone, you got it. You got it. All right. I'm waiting for it to do it again. All right, I'm going to turn off that light real quick. Oh, no, you don't worry about it. There has been craziness in YouTube and StreamYard, and I don't know. All right, you got it. But yeah, I want to thank everybody. And Cassie, it's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're settled now. And we missed you. Amy, I'm glad you're feeling better. And everyone else out there, thanks for hanging out with me today. I will be back Friday at 12 noon and till about 2:30. Monday, I am not on with Lisa Raven. She will be enjoying her family, and I will be home with my family. Hopefully enjoying my family. Yes, my partner in crime. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. All right. But yeah, I was wearing this guy today. I was wearing the brown. See, I hate using that camera. But all right, you guys. You have a fantastic weekend if I don't see you. And all right, I'm going to shut up now. All right. Bye, you guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you. Oh, now I hear the mailman. All right. Bye, guys.